Hey guys, Miss J's here, back with another video. So today we are going to make some creamy, garlic, cheesy potatoes. And we have our ingredients here. We're starting off with some Yukon Gold potatoes. We have our cream cheese. I'm only going to use 1 block of the cream cheese. We have our onion here that we are going to slice and dice. We got some Mexican style cheese here, but you can use any cheese you want. We have our ingredients we're going to use: our garlic and herb seasoning, Weber, I get that at Sam's, and our garlic powder, and some pepper, also some Himalayan pink salt. As you can see, our ingredients are very simple. We're going to have some butter in there also. And so now we're going to get started by cutting our onions and our potatoes. Our potatoes we are going to clean first. As you can see, we are here with some clean washed potatoes. And now we are going to get ready to cut those in fours. You can, well, cut them in half and then cut them in half again, which is fours. So you all can cut them however big you want them. I just wanted some kind of chunky potatoes, and this is what we have. Again, you can cut them even smaller if you wish, but we're just going to finish cutting up all of our potatoes here. And that's it, our last one. And we're going to move over to slicing and dicing those onions. Of course, you can cut the onions like you want. I cut them sliced. You can cut them even finer if you desire. And we're just going in with our ingredients here, same ones I showed you at the beginning of the clip. And you can put as much seasoning or little as you want. We added in some paprika also. We got some olive oil here we're going to spread on them just to get our seasoning over the top. And then we're going to put some olive oil in our pan so that we can begin our frying method. And we're just going to fry up our potatoes, get them golden brown. You know, as golden brown as you want them to be. They don't have to be all golden brown. They can be partially golden brown, somewhat golden brown. As you can see, I have some already turning here. And so you can make them as brown as you would like them to be. So hopefully a lot of you out there love golden potatoes or even just potatoes in general. But yeah, we're just continuing to try and get them as golden brown as we like them. So now that we're golden brown as much as I want them to be, we're going to go in with our onions on top. And we're just going to try to get our onions translucent and cook up with our potatoes and get that oniony flavor into our potatoes. Just going to stir it up so we can get them all through our potatoes, and that way when they begin to turn translucent, their waters will release, and then our juices will release, and then that will add moisture to our potatoes and allow our potatoes to cook even more. We're going to add in a little butter here because I want to saute the onions and the potatoes in a little butter. So I'm just adding 4, slices here, probably added up to about 2 tablespoons of butter. And we're just going to continue to mix that in with our mixture and get that melted. And then we're going to go in with the top and allow our potatoes and our onions to sweat even more and begin to cook up. So our potatoes will soften during this process. But yeah, just going to let them sweat up. And you can do it for as long as you need to, however tender you want your potatoes to be. You know, hopefully we definitely want them cooked. So make sure they're cooked, but we don't want them too mushy either. So now we're going to go in with our cream cheese. I've sliced my cream cheese I'm adding it to my pan in different areas because I want the cream cheese to melt down and not have to try to take it from one block and spread it throughout all my potatoes. So when it melts, I am going to use this full block, even though I'm just adding slices for now, just to kind of gauge adding in my cheese and then adding in my milk. Of course, the milk was not in my original ingredients, but I am using milk as my binder to combine my cheese and my potatoes, okay? So we're just gonna stir it here until we get that cheese melted down into our potatoes and into our onions. Yeah, so you guys leave me a message of how it is you like to cook your Yukon potatoes. I know there's different recipes out there, but Yukon potatoes tend to be very tender when you cook them and have great flavor. So here I am going in with my milk. I probably used somewhere between a half a cup and 3/4 a cup. But as you see, I'm using just a little bit at a time so I can make sure that I don't overpower my cheese, cream cheese with liquid, and that I'm getting a good mix on them. So you want to take your time, add your milk in slowly, make sure that your creaminess is coming together, okay? So as you can see, I am adding in more milk here. I am also going to add in some more cream cheese, and this will use up the full block of cream cheese here. Now, as you saw in my ingredients, I am going to use Mexican cheese. You, again, can use whatever cheese you want. If you want to use Parmesan cheese, this would work great with Parmesan cheese. As you can see, our mixture is coming together. The cream, cheese, and the milk is causing our potatoes to get really tender. And we're going to spend a little time, let this cook up for a few minutes just to make sure all of our potatoes are completely done. We're going to add in a little bit more garlic powder because we added seasoning at the beginning. And you know, now that we've added in cream cheese and milk, it has dumbed down our seasonings a little bit. So there's some garlic and some more salt. You don't have to do this. This is optional if you want to. If it's garlicky enough for you, then let what you use be enough. If not, you can add in more. Look at that. That looks so yummy, so creamy. So now we're going to go in with our Mexican blend cheese. Just going to put that on top. Use your desired amount. And then we're going to mix it in and wait on it to melt in with our potatoes. All right, that's it. So now we're going to plate up those creamy, garlic, cheesy, fried potatoes here on our plate. And we're going to pair it with a couple of slices of salmon here and add in a few bacon wrapped asparagus. And this is one of our weeknight dinners. Doesn't that look yummy? I'm all hungry all over again. Anyway, we really appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you decide to try this recipe. Leave us a comment in the comments section. If you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting on? Come on and support us and look for more great recipes that we want to bring you guys. We hope you really enjoyed this video. We thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the support. We love you. We'll see you in the next video.